Welcome to another video. Today we are preparing an apron for Miss Noma Mhlanga. This is her business and this is her design. Simply cooking with Noma. Before we had to first trace the image. We're now tracing it. You will see that it has now turned yellow, which means the areas that are yellow in color, those are the areas that will be traced, which will enable our cutter, our vinyl cutter, to detect those lines and print them accordingly. So we are done tracing. As you can see, just deciding to put it on the side. That red image, that is the traced area, right? I'll turn it black so that you can properly see it. On the top left of the screen, that's where the colors are. Voila, it's now black. But the problem is we can't print that square shape. We only need the logo to appear on our apron, right? So what we do is we click on the eraser, just erase a portion. Automatically it will take out those shapes into small pieces. We call it compound, to release those compounds, and then delete the portion. After that, as you saw, press make compound, then voila, that is the image that we want on the logo. I beg your pardon, on the apron, right? But the problem is the apron is black, and what you saw there, the logo, it's black, so we have to change it. I like to first apply that layer, the black layer, which will give us a clear indication how the image will be once we press it on the apron. So I've just changed the logo, and that is the design, to white, which means we'll be using white vinyl as the apron itself is black. Now, for purposes of ensuring that I work effectively and efficiently, you just turned the color back to black again, because the background is white. So what you do is you'll click on flip image. Why do we flip our image? Because when you cut, you have to flip your images. Unless we're doing a car decal, those you don't have to flip, just print them as they are. So after you've pressed flip your image, you go to send. This is the aprons that I was referring to. She ordered them on Takealot, an online shop. There are two of them. We were asked by the client to place them where I have my hand, just on top of the pocket, so that they can clearly appear when she's preparing those amazing and delicious meals. So these are the tools that I'll be using: a squeegee, a vinyl squeegee, a scissor, and a hook and a ruler. Of course, our white vinyl. That is the Silhouette Cameo 3 vinyl cutter that we will be using. Of course, the king, the legendary, the late Maradona. Okay, we switch it on. You'll see those are the vinyls that we have in store. You should always place your design at the center. Fortunately for us, there's already a clear appearing center line on the apron. Okay, next up is for us to work on the size. Once we agree on the size, we have to cut the vinyl according to the size, and then use that squeegee to ensure that it won't move on the cutting mat, that is the vinyl. Once that is done, we press unload, then it will say ready. You may send a job from the software or select one. Yeah, you can see it. So the machine is ready. So you go and press send. Then this step is important. Just focus on where it's written force and speed before you press send. You'll see there I have it on 25, that is force. So you should always be on 25, depending on the material that you're using. So once you're happy with your force and speed, that is the force and the speed the cut will be cutting. You can press send. Once you press send, it will cut as it is cutting. As you can see, it's a clear indication that it is working. It's up to you whether you want to pause it, but I mean, you can also double check on your laptop or PC. Clearly it's cutting. It will even give you an estimated time when it will stop. As you can see, we are using a blade that has a glue lid. You hardly change those. I mean, you can even go for a year whilst using one blade. We recently changed ours, like a few months ago. It's now done. To display job complete, just press unload. Then you take off your vinyl from your cutting mat. You'll see it is indeed finished job. We just have to then take off the excess. We have done taking the excess. Voila, that's the design. It's a perfect size. It came as per the instruction from the client. As you can see, simply cooking with Norma. A business which was established late last year. Yeah. We prepared two identical designs because we have two aprons. Our heat presser is already on. Just have to apply it for a few seconds just to take out the wrinkles. Apply it to the center. Place our baking sheets to prevent the design from being burnt from the heat. Then allow the timer to count, but I prefer dictating and going beyond that 15 minutes and 15 seconds at times. Sometimes you can even go as far as 10 seconds, right? When you're done, you can then take off the plastic cover. You'll see that the design will remain on the apron. Again, simply cooking with Norma. Our destination is food excellence. Please, guys, do check her out on Facebook. She really prepares amazing dishes. She's a professional chef. Okay, we again place our sheets just to ensure that the design is true truly intact. We are marrying the two, that is the clothing item in the form of the apron and the design. Voila, then we stretch it, and once we're done, that will be the final piece. As you can see, it's a beautiful design. We truly enjoyed this project. Looking forward to more others. We'll be uploading more videos, hopefully 2 videos every week. That's it, guys. So we're able to do t-shirts, hoodies, even aprons. As long as your clothing item is made of cotton or polyester, we should be able to help you out. As you see, we prepared 2 identical aprons. The client is happy. Hopefully she'll be able to enjoy her meals. Till next time, guys. Pro Creatives, your image, our creation.